Hi, it's Nick Jevick again with Trans Capital Pro with another private placement tutorial. Today we're going to talk about the risk section. First, I got to tell you it's a very incongruent activity. What I mean by that is that on one hand, you're trying to get a transaction done, and on the other hand, you're being responsible by highlighting all the reasons someone shouldn't invest in your transaction. But this section is really important, and here's two reasons why. First is three little letters, SEC. You know, we've got state and federal security laws that are interested in protecting the investing public. And that's why we've got Reg D for private transactions. Second, it protects you from potential claims that material risks were not disclosed. I got to tell you first, don't use your PPM as a sales document because it's not. If you want to put a pitch together, use a PowerPoint presentation to do that. So first and foremost is be transparent, be truthful, and be factual. You know, you've just got to put yourself in the shoes of the investor. What would you like to know about the deal? Be specific is number two. Avoid just stating general risks that could apply to any transaction. So, for example, don't say this: our business is affected by the economy. And that could apply to any number of transactions. But say this: our sales are dependent on discretionary income, which would be negatively affected by a slowing economy. Simple example, but I think you get the point. And finally, here's a simple way to think through the risks of your transaction. Take your income statement and start up at the top with sales and think about everything that can negatively affect your top line. So, for example, customer concentration. And then move on to cost of goods sold and do the same thing and just work your way through the P&L. And then start with your balance sheet and your assets and do the same thing. Your PPM is meant to help prospective investors make prudent decisions. So your role as a member of the private transaction community is to present your transaction as transparently as possible, and I'm sure you will. If you want to learn more about writing your own private placement memorandum, go to www.transcapitalpro.com. This is Nick Jevick. Thanks for watching.